What's going on, guys? This is Puffleg, and I'm here with another edition of Hypebeast Girl Interviews. And today I'm here with the punk legend, Watty from The Exploited. How you doing, man?
That's still alive. I like punk.
How important is style to you?
Style? Not very important.
Not important?
No, like it's good to like. I was younger, yeah, but now I'm a punk. So although saying that, now I buy a lot of designer clothes. Apart from that, it's just like dressed like a tramp.
What you wearing right now?
Exploited hoodie, cheap like cheap camels, pair of trainers. They're quite expensive. None of them spend anything on clothes really. I used to be really fat. 3-4 years ago, I was really fat. I was really ill, so I couldn't wear anything. So after that, I started buying. I lost all the weight, and then started buying clothes again.
You prefer comfort over the looks?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
I like all my other clothes are like cheap. All my other clothes are like fucking £10 duty Primark and stuff.
Right. Okay.
Or I buy stuff on eBay. Sometimes I buy second-hand clothes on eBay. That's punk rock.
Let's go back to like elementary school and high school. How did you dress?
We were poor when we were kids. We were really poor. Like, we were really poor when we were young. So fucking whatever we got for just like cheap clothes. That's what my dad could afford.
Okay.
So we were really when we were younger. We were really poor.
Did you have to wear like school uniforms when you used to go to school, or was it?
I think so. But brother, we used to like all my clothes. I'd get my brothers to wear my clothes for that poor. Then there was a skinhead. Used to wear Crombies and Shermans and Docks and stuff.
Okay.
And then punk rock just made my own clothes. Well, just like ripped jeans and fucking ripped trousers and t-shirts and just punk stuff.
Do you have an inspiration in like style or fashion?
Style? No, I just punk on. Punk. To me, it's like people. You wear what you want to wear.
Right.
Everyone's got different ideas what they want to wear. Sometimes what people can afford.
Yeah.
Sometimes people can't. You can only afford some stuff, and that's what you wear. But you got a lot of students who look like tramps. Look like the granny or something. What the fuck? Just because you're a student, that doesn't mean you look like a tramp. I mean,
right.
All these fucking old clothes and that rubbish.
Yeah. Back in the day when punk rock started, it was a lot about DIY, right? You had to customize your clothes, and these days it's like I feel like a lot of mainstream, like H&M, they really take inspiration from the punk clothes. Right, so how do you feel about that? Because like right now you see like pop stars wearing like punk or like heavy metal shirts. Like how do you feel about that?
That's up to them, eh? But it's up to them. But it's like I say, everyone's entitled to wear what they want, eh? I don't judge people on what they wear, right? Because some. In fact, I seen some clothes the other day. These models with these fucking like dummy, but like fucking like with their just stupid. It's just like outrageous fucking. Having a chair attached to their head or something. It's fashion.
Oh my gosh.
That's fucking pretty pathetic.
The Exploited, like your guys' merch is really legendary. Did you have your own say when you designed like the first merch?
Totally.
Yeah, so you just
always.
Okay.
Always.
So you always do designs or the band?
Always, right.
Okay. And has it ever happened that someone will come up to you with like a knockoff, merch or something like that?
There's fucking millions, loads. There's like every time you go on the net web, there's all bootlegs. Everything. Yeah. 90% it's all fucking bootleg shit. There's not much you can do because you can't. Right. Because you're in a different country, or if you got a lawyer to sue them. It costs a lot of money. No, fucking cunts. Really not. It's really nice. See like loads of people. You go on eBay and that, or people Exploited, there's like loads of cunts selling their stuff, people like their stuff. We've got a few Exploited skateboards, but I don't know the companies, Right. They said we'll give you a couple of free, we'll give you some skateboards if you let us do them. Okay, whatever. I can't even skateboard, Too fucking old.
Too fucking old.
Do you prefer online shopping or just shopping in person?
I prefer to shop in person, but like it's cheaper. If I shop online, I just go crazy and it's like fucking, I like that, we'll get that. And half the time I send it back because it's too wee or too big or they don't like it. Well, some of it's good, but I spend too much money, that's it. Buy stuff at Primark, like Primark's a really cheap shop.
Yeah.
Everything's cheap. I've got a pair of shorts for £9, that's fucking, it's like comfy.
Did you ever get in trouble for what you were wearing or the way your hair looks?
I was in the army. I was in the army when I was 19 and a half, 20 when the first had punk. I was in the army. I was in Germany. And I used to have to get all my clothes and then put them in a bag and go to the pub outside the barracks and get changed and fucking. Then I go back to the barracks. I get put in jail for a couple of days.
Oh wow, really? Yeah, that's crazy.
So that's why I left. That's why I left the army because you couldn't dress how you want to dress. You got to dress. Because in the army you got to conform to a certain standard, and that's all these ripped jeans and shit, like safety pins and that. So.
What about when you were traveling? Like, some border crossing, did you ever...
Oh, no, we always get in trouble with fucking...
Yeah?
Well, loads of times, strip search and stuff.
Because I've heard that a lot of people got in trouble, for example, entering the US, the States, for like piercings or tattoos. We've
been stopped, I've been strip search and stopped putting their own... A lot of times, really fucking up against the wall and that. And
oh, really?
Why, totally.
That's crazy.
That's just punk rocket. I love it.
Punk rocket. I love it.
Don't touch me again.
What do you do when you're not on tour?
Go to play football. A couple of times a week to keep fit.
Awesome.
Because of my health. I've had like 5 heart attacks, so the quad heart bypass.
Yeah,
I got a pacemaker fitted last year. So.
Well, but you're looking good and healthy. You feel good?
Okay.
Feel okay?
I'm still alive, so I can't.
If you had to define what does it mean, punk rock, and just being a punk, because you lived it your whole life. So what does it mean?
To be yourself, be your own person.
Right.
It's like, well, punk is I can't sing. It's like the first person, a guy called Johnny Moped, and all he done was shout. No, what the idiot boy, just shouting. I mean, I can do that. That's punk rock. I can do that, but I can't. You get like people like Faith No More that can proper sing, or people that can sing. But I thought, well, I can do that. I can shout. I can make a noise. That's what punk rock. And people say that's shit. So what? I think but it's like, well, I take it. As long as you enjoy what you're doing, right? And it doesn't matter if you're a plumber or a driver or a bus driver. If you enjoy what you're doing and you're happy with that, it doesn't matter what anybody says about you're shit or you're crap at your job. If you're happy doing what you want, then you be happy with yourself. If you make somebody happy, even if somebody's a bus driver, say, oh, thanks, you got me here safe, thanks.
Yeah.
It means something. You've done something that made the person happy. It's like your records, we get people say, oh, we've done something. Growing up, our music meant something to them, helped them through a bad time in their life. You can't buy that, that's respect. You can't buy that.
Right.
That's better than money. To me, that's better than money. Totally. So punk rock's like... anybody can do it. I think anybody can do anything in life. You don't have to be the best at what you do, but you can still do. You can still do what. Always try and do what you want to do, but be happy. If you're happy doing something,
right. And if you're not happy, change something.
If you're not happy, if you're not hurting somebody, if you're happy doing something, you always get haters. You always get people who are going to hate you no matter what you do.
That's true.
I get fucking loads of and people, but like if I was, you get people going, no, they get upset easy. Oh, they say that. You go, oh, fucking no. It's like if I was to bother what people said about me, and they would have packed the band in 40 years ago. But fucking, that's fucking. I don't give a fuck.
That's right.
Fuck. I do what I want. I do what I want. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, it's just tough shit. I mean, it's like, but punk, to me, punk's been my life over 40 years. I've been doing this most of my life. And it's a way of life. For me, it's not just the music. It's like doing what you want to do in life. It's like try to live your life you want to live. Without letting other people take control of your life, telling you what to do and stuff. And sometimes it's not the proper way. But I'm happy. You make loads of mistakes, but like I'm happy. I'm true to myself.
Yeah.
I'm true to my music.
That's all that matters.
I'm true to the people coming to see us, so that's what matters. That's all that matters to me, like, really.
Do you have anything you want to say to the viewers of our channel here in Czech Republic or worldwide?
No.
No? Nothing to say?
I've got nothing. No. Be yourself. Wear what you want. doesn't matter if people think, oh, that's fucking rubbish, that looks stupid. If you're happy wearing what you want, if it's a bin bag or something fancy, wear it. It's your life, it's your body, your decision. Fuck the haters. Don't let anybody tell you what to wear. Yeah. Don't let anybody tell you what to wear.
Awesome. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you, Woody, for being here with me, doing this interview, and have a great show. We'll see you tonight. Thanks, man.
You're welcome.